F-E-A-R. F-E-A-R. Aurobindo.
Las Vegas, November 1996. A historic fight of the decade called Finally between the defending champion Mike Tyson and the underdog Evander Holyfield. A clash of the equals, both fighting for title, pride and honor. In the 11th grueling round, a brutal blow from Evander Holyfield sends Tyson flying onto the ropes. And the countdown begins and reaches 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tyson doesn't get up. Mr. Contest Chair, fellow Toastmasters and dear guests. Underdog Holyfield created history that day only because champion Tyson didn't get up. You see, failure doesn't make you a loser. Giving up and not fighting back does. You just got to keep getting back up and give your best at all times in any game of life. Sure, life isn't fair. Expecting life to treat you fair and lovely is like wishing that leopard from Marathali not to harm you just because you're a vegetarian. Similarly, in the boxing ring of life, every day it's a fresh bout. The game is always on. Hope is a referee. You may be Tyson or Holyfield, but your opponents are invisible in the forms of challenges, deadlines, failures, nightmares, obstacles, rejections, stress, and so on. January 1998, at the peak of the IT revolution, I landed in America, fascinating America. What a car, Honda Accord. Oh yeah, I was an NRI, baby, non-returning Indian. Only one thing missing, my better half. Life in foreign, round 1. January 1999, back in India. Wedding bells, wedding all the way. NRI wedding. I came, I saw and I married my college sweetheart, Geeta. Honeymoon in Hawaii. I propose. Man proposes, God disposes. Nevertheless, America, here we come. Happy times, round trips and happy times. And it's a wonderful world. Married life in foreign. Round 2. August 1999. Jobless. Not my fault. Invisible opponent, recession, gave me a deadly blow out of nowhere. No longer could I afford my Honda Accord. Gave it back to the bank, packed my bags. Non-returning Indian became a returning Indian. Jobless life in foreign. Round 3. My countdown began. 10, 9, 8. I didn't care. I was too busy cursing, nursing and licking my imaginary wounds. For 2 months, I locked myself up in a room, coming out only to eat and then go back to sleep. At the count, 5, 4, 3, hope in the form of my father thundered. What do you want in life? I have 2 more years of service left. Should I feed you and your wife now? Fine, if that's what you want. Then he gently put his hand on my head and said this aloud. Aurobindo, failure doesn't make you a loser. Giving up and not fighting back does. That was a wake-up call that shook me onto my feet. I found a job for myself in Mumbai. I knocked out my opponent in recession, and he hasn't bothered me since. The highest point in the life of a married couple is the joy of bringing another soul into this world. While I was busy fighting recession and others, another invisible opponent, childlessness, was giving us deadly blows. 7 years passed. We childless. While the doctors agreed that we were normal, the world disagreed. We went into a shell, stopped attending family gatherings and functions to avoid being interrogated. More than my wife had to face strange looks and piercing questions from people around. I was kind of giving up. But hope, in the form of my soulmate Geeta, motivated me to stay strong and not give up. Finally, 8 years after our wedding, we welcomed our boy Sarvajit into this world. We won the crown together and knocked out childlessness. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, in the boxing ring of life, your opponents are invisible, but you certainly can fight them. You just got to keep getting back up and give your best at all times. Sometimes the rounds may last several months or even years. Chances are you will be knocked out in the first round. Even worse, you're not done dealing with your first opponent. The ring is full of multiple opponents together at once. Your job, your exam, your promotion, relationships, money, business problems, death of a loved one. It can be one or all rolled into one. Of course, there is fear. As you are being knocked out and fall, F-E-A-R becomes forget everything and run. But your countdown begins and reaches 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember, failure doesn't make you a loser. Giving up and not fighting back does. You never know how strong you all are until being strong is the only option left. When you get back in the game of life, like I did, F-E-A-R becomes fight everything and rise.